Hey there. What if I told you that one of the most powerful foods for high cholesterol costs just 5 cents a day? No, it's not some fancy supplement or exotic superfruit flown in from a mountaintop in Peru. It's actually a small, sour, green fruit used in India for centuries. And now it's making serious waves in modern medicine too. Today, we're talking about Amla, the wonder berry you've probably never heard of, but definitely need to know. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see why scientists, and even some doctors, are putting this humble fruit on the same level as prescription cholesterol meds. The power of plants and Amla's origin. For centuries, humans have turned to plants to heal the body. Ginger for nausea, turmeric for inflammation. And then there's Amla, also known as Indian gooseberry, the crown jewel of Ayurvedic medicine. This little green berry is so revered, it's called a divine fruit in ancient texts. Traditional Indian healers have used it for everything from digestion to diabetes. Sounds like hype, right? But here's the thing, modern science is starting to catch up. The hype and the science. Check this out, Indian medical journals literally say every part of the Amla plant has therapeutic value. The roots, the leaves, the seeds, everything. Now sure, sometimes the praise gets a little intense. Some researchers practically write odes to this berry. But we can't ignore that there's something very real going on here, especially when it comes to cholesterol and heart health. The antioxidant giant? Let's talk antioxidants, those tiny molecules that fight aging, disease, and oxidative stress in your body. A landmark study tested the antioxidant power of over 1,000 foods. Guess who came out on top? Amla. Not blueberries. Not goji berries. Amla beat them all, by a mile. Even cloves, which were thought to be unbeatable, came in second. And here's the kicker, ancient healers were using Amla long before we even had the word antioxidant. Scientific testing begins. Okay, so traditional healers were using Amla for diabetes, and that got researchers curious. One study gave patients just a nickel's worth of Amla, and the results. Stronger than some diabetes medications. Yeah, for 5 cents. No side effects, no big pharma. Amla's stunning impact on cholesterol. But let's zoom in on cholesterol, because this is where things get really exciting. In one study, researchers gave people about half a teaspoon of Amla powder per day. That's it. In just 3 weeks, their cholesterol levels dropped by 35 to 40%. We're talking LDL, the bad cholesterol, slashed significantly. To put that in perspective, that's similar to what you get with long-term use of statins. But again, this was a food. A berry. Amla. The cost and simplicity. And here's the best part, it's cheap. Like, dig in your sofa cushions cheap. You can get Amla powder for around 5 cents a day. No capsules, no extracts, just the real, whole food. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet. Just add a little Amla to your morning smoothie or mix it with warm water and lemon. Rechecking the research. Years later, researchers went back to see if these studies held up. They had to filter through some odd stuff, like Amla's effects on cow methane or poultry growth. Even Amla-infused ice cream. Yeah, apparently it boosts antioxidant levels. But maybe not your cholesterol. Still, the cholesterol studies. Rock solid. Consistent. And no sketchy industry sponsorship. Amla versus statins. Finally, one study directly compared Amla to simvastatin, a popular statin drug. Guess what? Amla held its own. Now, I'm not saying throw out your prescriptions, always talk to your doctor first. But if you're looking for a safe, natural way to support healthy cholesterol levels, especially if you're borderline or want to reduce medication, Amla might be one of the best tools out there. Final thoughts. So if you're dealing with high cholesterol, or just want to protect your heart, here's your action step: try adding half teaspoon of Amla powder to your daily routine. It's simple, cheap, and backed by science. You can find it online or at Indian grocery stores. Just make sure it's pure Amla powder, no added sugars or fillers. Remember, sometimes the best medicine doesn't come in a bottle. It grows on a tree. If you learned something new today, give this video a like, share it with someone who needs it, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed wellness tips. Until next time, take care of your heart and your health.